Hello class. Welcome to the first wrap-up video of our class. This past week we began our journey with exploring how to think legally. That is, we explored the concepts of syllogism and taxonomies to the world of adult learning. Our first article brought us back to the days of our logic and philosophy classes, where we examined deductive reasoning and how it helps in establishing good legal arguments. The second, similarly, explored the concept of taxonomies used in thinking and writing skills. Now, what does this have to do with adult education? Simply, these concepts serve as a foundation for the series of topics that follow. When we're going to explore a concept like due process, which is next, we'll want to examine the context where due process happens. What are the factors involved? Who are the main individuals, students, or schools? We will want to learn how the legal concept applies in that context or environment in order to gain insight before we can apply it to your particular setting. Let me give you an example. Suppose you worked in the HR department at a public utility company, and your job was to ensure that all employees took a required safety and hazards training class. By taking the safety course, employees of the utility would be eligible for future work bonuses. In the course of your work, you discovered that a few longtime employees were not eligible to take the course due to their citizenship status. You proceeded to give the training to the organization while excluding the small group because it would be illegal to do so. This handful of employees are left wondering why they did not get the opportunity and begin to question you. So what do you say? Do they have a right to ask? Are there other examples of a similar type situation happening? Perhaps there are. These kinds of scenarios, unfortunately, do happen. Therefore, looking at similar type situations may be helpful. In our example, one way to gain better insight is by looking at how institutions of higher education treat the issue. What would happen if this occurred with students? Would the resulting actions be similar or different? Another way would be to look at any court cases with similar factors. I encourage you to do just that. Explore different contexts and see how this legal concept applies or doesn't apply. First up is the concept of due process. Due process is simply the concept to ensure that fairness is achieved through rule of law. We'll read a law review article discussing this idea of due process in a higher education setting. As you read it, take note of how our concept was used in court. What can we learn from the cases discussed in the article? Are there principles that can be applied in your setting? Think about what this means for any type of training you do. Ask yourself, what is the main point? Remember that good discussion comes from having good questions. So that's it for now. Be sure to wrap up any discussion threads that you might have from this week, and don't hesitate to contact me with any questions or concerns. That's all for now, so have a good weekend, and I will see you online.